Ooh, it's angry. Who took the RAM out of my computer? Alright folks, we have a MacBook Pro here that doesn't work. The customer wants the data recovered and put on this hard drive. So what do? Well, we need to open it. This is a pentalobe screwdriver. You can get these online in various places. And we're just gonna take out all these stupid pentalobe screws. Because this is boring. Jeez. Welcome to the inside. This is not a pentalobe screw. This is a Torx of some sort. Probably this gray one, whose size I don't remember, but... Or probably not the gray one. Maybe it's the white Torx. T5, it's a T5. Use your T5s, people. Ah, come on, let go. Okay. All right. So, what do you do with this? This is a Mac-specific drive here. So, what are we gonna do? How do you get this to go into a computer? Well, so glad you asked. With this thing right here is a very special Mac hard drive adapter. So what this does, this special Mac drive adapter thing, what it does is it lets you put a Mac solid state drive into a desktop computer. Push it in all the way so the gold is in. You might be able to see that. It needs to go all the way in, not just part of the way in. All right, and then I have put heat pads on it because for some reason it comes with this heat sink that does not actually go down to the drive, which is dumb. So I have kind of preemptively put these pads on it to cool things off a bit. Let's get this put back on. And now we have a sandwich to put into a PC. Let's go to a PC. Hey folks, this is where the audio gets a little bit more ugly, but you get to see me do cool stuff. Here's our little sandwich. We need to stick it in one of these lovely PCIe X16 slots. It looks like actually there's no screw. So we'll just kind of stick it in there. Okay, there we go. Ooh, it's angry. Who took the RAM out of my computer? Oh, you dirty bastards. Oh, that's just, come on. I go get RAM. Took the RAM out of my computer. Well, I'm not entirely sure why the RAM is missing from this bench build machine, but yeah, we're gonna install some RAM. Sorry. I use this bench machine for silly little things like this, but my God, that was dumb. All right. Well, at least we know it beeps. Power up. Alrighty, my friends. So here's what we need to do. We're gonna make sure that this thing is right. I don't actually care about most of this. Boot. We're not gonna boot Windows Boot Manager, but it looks like the Realtek PXE thing is good. What are the specs on this? I actually have forgotten. Oh. This thing has an A10? Nice. Why haven't I built a computer out of this? Anyway, let's boot override Realtek PXE. You get to see the Tritech service system. Surely your favorite thing ever. A10 7700K, and I haven't built a machine out of it. I wonder what's wrong with me. So this is an interesting thing about some of these, specifically these older Apple SSDs that go in the proprietary slot. A lot of these older ones are actually SATA SSDs that have a SATA SSD controller for the PCI Express bus. So even though it's a PCI Express SSD, it's actually using SATA internally. It's pretty hilarious. Anyway, so SDB2, I wonder what SDB2 is. See, it says unknown here. NXSB means it's APFS. So here's what we're gonna have to do. Do I have the APFS tool? No, I don't. Do I even have it available? It looks like I do. Why is it not set to install that? Huh. I mean, I need to add that to the package lists, it looks like. apfs-fuse, oh, it's mad. Yeah, it looks like I need to add a few things. See, I haven't actually added this to the thing. Okay. So, device directory. And did that let us in? It appears to have possibly let us in. Oh, jeez, what is all this crap? See, I don't mess with APFS all that often. Anyway, I'm not too worried about it. It's weird, Maria. The name on the computer isn't Maria, but see, that's the kind of thing as an IT guy that you really just have to ignore. Is there anything under shared? No, not really. What about guest? Is there anything under guest? No. So Maria is the only user account we care about. And there's probably 140 gigs. Can my cleaner tool clean anything out of this for me? Alright. Well, okay, that went poorly. It literally found nothing. Oh, okay. And you know what? The apfs-fuse is read-only, so that's not going to work anyway. Alright, so SDB, it's already mounted. Alright, nope, that work order's bogus. That's a fake work order I made for this bench build. So let's just call it Maria, because that's what it's called for some reason. Yes, and we'll back it up to the server. Don't run the cleaner. Don't care about that. Oh crap, it's gonna ask me to back up the whole system, isn't it? Oh dear, my backup scripts probably need to be updated. Okay, I'm gonna do it the hard way. Alright, and you can't watch me do this. Alright, super secret password, sorry. And there's the data. So, we're getting whatever the data is, and I probably shouldn't show you any of that, so whatever. So that's pretty much it. You've got a PCI Express adapter for a Mac SSD, a Mac Proprietary interface SSD that really isn't NVMe, it's SATA, because why not? And you shove it in a PC, you use apfs-fuse under Linux, and you can read apfs on Linux to copy the data to whatever else. It just occurred to me they want it on that hard drive. I could have copied it straight to the hard drive, but since I'm copying it to my server instead, I'll hook the hard drive to the server and I'll just sync it that way later. I hope this has been helpful, and thanks for watching. And, you know, poor Mac. Whatever. Just couldn't fix it, man. It's toast, and I'm not Louis Rossman. Don't have the board repair stuff. What can I say? See ya!